Let's go! So it's currently 10 to 10. Flight is boarding at 10 past 10.
They grand, boy.
How would you spot an NPC?
They'll queue up for the plane.
They'll still be wearing a mask. Pissing them off, but
I don't give a fuck, like, it's fucking Egypt. I was just there working and this guy just came over, missed his flight, just wanted to charge his phone. The waiter comes over, start giving him shit. This is not a community service. And then the dude was like, I have no money, I'm sorry. I was like, you know what? I want to buy his lunch, his drinks, if he as long as he fucking wants.
the bald dude in the back with the last scene. We're coming through Frankfurt Airport. Egg him.
4,500, so it's quite a price.
On the contrary, for me they're excellent drivers because there's less crashes here than over in Europe and they drive like mad bastards, so.
I guess it's all perception.
Quite a nice bathroom.
Nice shower head. Maybe a little bit marked down for the fact there's no his and her sink. I think he's the room cleaner and it's been a while since he's had his last wash. There we have the double bed. I didn't actually think that you're allowed two men sleep in the same room and countertop. I like how they use the space here. Nice couch, just nicely fitted in between that. Just glass table, and then you have the balcony. How you open the blind is another story of having sex with Marvel, so I said I'd maybe try a woman for a change. So we said, could we get two separate twin beds? I'm pretty sure we're the only ones in the hotel. All the doors to the rooms were open. Essentially, myself and Marvel have managed to land ourselves a private boutique hotel. Fucking Dolores over here! Fucking a Limerick woman, zombie, in Beirut!
First night in Beirut done, thoughts?
I suppose I'll give an introduction to where we actually are first and foremost. So we landed in Beirut in Lebanon last night. Last night went to a place called Harissa, Beirut. It was a nightclub with possibly the best tunes. I wouldn't think that people in Beirut would be belting out a Limerick Woman song, but they fucking were. Today we're just buying a couple of shit shirts because I'm not really feeling t-shirts anymore. I wore Marvels last night and I felt fresh as fuck. It's not really a typical place that many people go to. People probably have this perception that it's a war zone and it's dangerous. But I hope that through this video that will show that it's a pretty decent place. Fingers crossed.
Mashidalo.
You look tiny, boy.
I don't buy. I feel like everyone's looking at me. It's strange.
Guys,
A poached egg.
what's the point? Just make it firm so it doesn't like waste half the egg. So myself and Marvel going around trying to get a SIM card, get Ubers and shit. And we went into like a place in the mall, $52 for 5 gigabytes of fucking data. Go into a local shop here and $6. Obviously, people are gonna know if you're a tourist, just be wary of the fact that places that you go to are probably gonna try and charge you tourist prices. Ali here, walking around the mall in Beirut, and he came up after me and says that he's seen me on social media. That is fucking nuts.
The hug.
Thank you, bro. That power's gone. No more electricity. Wait, why do they have all the electricity? This is a regular occurrence in Lebanon. Like, whenever at random intervals, the electricity will just shut off.
Well, hey, there we go.
She'll go 300 hectares on a single tank of kerosene. Put it in H!
What to do of Lebanon?
Fucking bitches!
Hey, bye. Need to get up.
Huh?
We need to do tourist shit. It's almost 12. So what are we doing today, Sean? Oh, probably vaping or something. We can't just drink and party.
Sure we can.
Welcome to day 3 of the Lebanon vlog. We're hiring a driver to take us through some of the typical tourist attractions. Just want to show people, while certain places may have a bad reputation in mainstream media, that the reality of these places, especially the people that you meet, things that you're able to do, often differs from that same narrative. Shoes, the Adidas socks, and we are ready for road.
100.
They have the gas and the ultimate soup.
My man here, Ronnie, has his own Wi-Fi router for the taxi. This is unbelievable.
Big team power, like this is unbelievable. This is like, never seen this.
Full bars. So we made the impulse decision to come paragliding. I thought there was going to be a weight limit for something like this. Reassured me that at 105 kilos I will be fine. So I said, fuck it, let's just go for it.
You're right, Shawnee boy.
I don't know what we're getting ourselves in for. Fuck it, let's just do it. Sorry. We're at Jada Grotto. I actually don't know what we're going to see. Caves or some shit like that. We're not allowed to record, but have Marvel on the job. The man is nothing if not a slick recorder. Everyone will fucking know that I'm recording because I fumble my phone and then I drop it.
Here's our train boy. What would you think of the cave boy?
Oh, static tide, static might. What more do you want to know?
How do you feel right now?
The vanilla gorilla is getting eyes from everywhere.
Is it because you're pretty or because you're white?
Can't say I blame them. Man, we've been queuing for 20 minutes to get a ski lift.
Ski lift.
And our driver left us and drove up to the top.
NPC vibes.
I'm never queuing ever again. We are on board the 188 operating out of Dublin Port to Dunleary. Go on, get the shift, boy! I don't think they do shifting in bushes here in Lebanon.
My first was in a bush. I think I was 11 or 12.
And we are too close to these buildings.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Putting a lot of trust in Lebanese infrastructure. Nah, to be fair, I've seen ski lifts with 4 people in them, so I'm going to assume that it's going to weigh about the same as our cart.
The sunset is fucking class.
Jake, if we start like rocking. No, Marvel, stop, stop, do not fucking rock.
Holy fuck!
Stupid
Holy fuck!
Marvel, like I was fucking joking.
Holy shit!
I was.
Did you feel that?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Holy
Marvel trying to kill the fucking two of us. Fucking idiot. I was actually alright with this until Marvel started shaking the fucking cart. Is it possible to book a table for tonight? Yeah. Four. Sean. S-E-A-N. She hung up. That bitch hang up. We queued 20 minutes to get a ski lift back to our starting position for the paragliding. It's quite musty, it's quite foggy, you can see kind of buildings and shit.
You're in the clouds, that's why it's misty.
Yeah. I guess it's nice to see once, but I'm kind of eager to get an Aperol spritz into me.
Oh look, walking fast. I'm out of breath.
Come on.
My friend.
Marvel needs a hand.
Don't worry. Oh my god. I'm out of breath.
No, we need to breathe. Let's go.
Honestly, it's a nice area, boy.
You're looking kind of dapper. Right, so we're here at the famous Harissa, otherwise known as the Lady of Lebanon. It's actually a pretty nice statue, really nice and respectful location. You're conscious of not dragging the camera around to wear these gowns to cover up, but I'm kind of liking the fit. I could see myself on the dance floor in Aria throwing the wally.
Did you say your prayer?
I did, and I didn't ask for anything. I think people shouldn't pray to ask for stuff, but they should pray to give thanks for the things that they already have. Just sitting here for the last 10 minutes or so, I've actually felt the most peace that I've ever felt in a long time, because it's so calming, it's so quiet. You're just left with your own thoughts. First time where I've just felt nothing.
Right, Shawnee boy. Last night in Beirut.
Last night in Beirut. Best night in Beirut. Thoroughly enjoyed the time here, so we're going to try and go out on a high. Gonna play it by ear and hopefully tear shit up.
No, we don't drink alcohol.
Sorry.
We drink water.
We're religious now. You're making your own way home tonight, bye.
What are you gonna be in it?
We couldn't get a table, ended up getting a seat at the bar. But ever since we've come in, we're Irish, so we're going to drink quite a lot. They've started like offering us free starters, and I asked which was better, the nachos and the cheese or the chicken and the popcorn. She brought out both, didn't charge me for the nachos and cheese. I wonder, do they know of the two fucking Westerner dudes pillaging cocktails? Easily the best presentation of a steak.
Every night at 4 a.m. after the club, myself and Marvel have ordered a chicken shawarma. We have now called it shawarma time. In the absence of pussy, we have chicken shawarma. And listen, I think we're getting the better of the two deals, personally.